What's up, YouTube? Figured I'd do a little EDC / impression video. Try and knock two things out with one video. This is one of my first YouTube posts, so bear with me. It may be kind of crappy. I'm sure it'll get better as it goes. So I'm just gonna kind of talk about what I've been carrying for the past couple weeks. Of course, the flashlight, I don't really change that. I use this flashlight. It's a 4Sevens Quark 123 squared. So it takes two CR123 primaries, and it's really super bright for the size. I have a Surefire E2D LED, and it's a good inch and a half longer, especially with a crenulated bezel on each side. Well, the crenulation's on the bezel and then back here at the tail cap. But this is a good light. It's like 70 bucks, I think. It's on 200 lumens on high. Well, this is the S2, so this is going to be a little bit brighter than the R5. I don't think they make the S2 anymore. It's a little bit smaller of an LED. I'm not sure if it'll get it, but the smaller LED makes it focus a little bit tighter, so the beam's tighter. It just makes it appear brighter. Really, it doesn't put out that many more lumens. But here's my EDC. Well, I don't carry all that. I switch it up. I'll choose probably something in the right front, something in the right rear, and then maybe left front. That's really not what I do, but that's not my exact setup. This one I carry probably the least often, the ZT551. There's no real reason. I just don't like it that much. I couldn't tell you why. I mean, the steel's great, L-Max. Polish it up. I polished all these knives on the Edge Pro up to 6,000 grit, so they're all laser sharp. So I mean, that's not a reason not to carry one. They're all sharp. I just don't really love this knife for some reason. It fits my hand great. I mean, it's a nice knife. I just don't love it. So this gets carried probably the least often. I just got this one the other day. I've been carrying it pretty much ever since. The ZT301. It's super heavy, but I don't really notice it. I guess I'm just able to carry pretty heavy knives. It doesn't bug me at all. But I have cut some cardboard with it, and that recurve absolutely tears up the cardboard. I mean, it goes right through it. It is a cardboard getter. I haven't really cut much else with it, so I couldn't really give a testament to that. I've cut a sandwich with it, but I mean, what does that do? But this is one of my newest knives. One is probably the heaviest folder I own, even heavier than the Strider. Maybe an ounce heavier, a couple ounces heavier. I couldn't tell you. But this normally gets carried every day. I've been carrying this pretty much every day for the past couple weeks. Carbon fiber S90V Para 2. It's polished up also. This thing cuts forever and forever and forever. I haven't really cut much else with it other than cardboard. That's my test medium. I mean, I don't do anything real scientific. Just cut cardboard, see how long it cuts. When it gets dull, I quit. But this has lasted the longest so far of what I've tested. And it just looks pretty badass. So why wouldn't you want to carry it? I got this from Bento Box Shop. I actually got 3 of these. I love them that much. I love M4 steel. It's not stainless, but I've never really had a rust problem with it. I mean, there's no rust on this. I sweat on it, cut food with it, don't have a problem. And it's super smooth, no blade play. I really like these. It's much, much lighter than the normal Mannix. It's got skeletonized liners. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it'll pick it up. Yeah, I think you can see it. But it's much, much lighter than the regular black G10 Mannix. This I actually just got. This is my newest knife, the XHP Millie. I just sharpened this tonight, and I have to say, it has to be the toughest knife I've sharpened yet. I mean, I sharpened the S90V, I sharpened the M4, and this took me the longest. I would say it took me about an hour and a half to actually grind this bevel that I wanted. It's a 30-degree inclusive, polished up to 6,000 grit. I mean, it's laser sharp, but I really haven't cut anything with it. If how long it took me to sharpen this is any indication of how long it'll cut, it may beat S90V for my uses. I mean, your mileage may vary, but the most I ever cut, well, what I cut the most is cardboard. So I don't know, this may last longer, it may not, but I'm ready to see what it'll do. I'll probably test it after I upload this video. And last but not least is the Strider SMF. This is the 3/4 grind version, so it's got a little bit thicker blade. Not really thicker, just thicker towards the tip. I mean, it's stout. I love this knife just for the cool factor. I carry this pretty much every day, and I use it. I mean, a lot of people don't use their Striders, but I think that's what they're made for. So, as you can see, it's pretty dinged up, but I mean, it still looks badass, so why not use it? Anyway, try not to make this too long. This is pretty much what I've been carrying for the last week. Thanks for watching.